What's up, guys? Welcome to my broadcast tonight, Monday night. Hopefully you guys can watch this, my live stream, before Monday Night Football starts, in case any of your teams are on Monday Night Football tonight, perhaps playing tonight. But anyway, I was going to say we're about, I think, about 1.5 more days until I can get max level for my season progress. So I'm just going to continue what I've been doing, and sorry, if you have any questions and or spread the word about my growing channel, let me know. And that's about it. I'm going to get started, guys. So, yeah, let's kick it off with champions. So I can accelerate this, get going on this, because I don't have much time left. I think it's 3 days for the competitive and about 1.5 days for the seasons.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Actually, today I forgot to tell you guys I got a new cell phone. The Samsung Galaxy A54, I believe. It was like $299. Sorry, my throat's pollen, all the ragweed and stuff's getting up in my garden. Parents have a garden. Fucking mowing the grass gets right in your face. But I'm definitely not, so don't think I have COVID or nothing. I'm not sick. Just putting that out there. Just allergies. You know, everybody nowadays is so paranoid. Like getting a COVID positive is like a cancer diagnosis. Or like being infected by a zombie virus. But I think just one of those keeps happening. People are like, hey, who cares? This is a COVID. Just a flu. 3 years ago, it was like a cancer diagnosis. Anyway, enough about talking about health. Good Lord. Well, I think it's safe to say, guys, the defense is picking up where it left off yesterday. Man, what was that, like 4 missed tackles? Good Lord. Yep, we're picking on right where we left off yesterday. I know the defense last weekend was fucking horrendous. Basically, the past 10 days, it seems like it's really been, I don't know. It's like everybody's like taking plays off and shit. I don't know. There's something to it. I don't know. Maybe it's my tackling. I'm too aggressive or something. As much as I would love to blame EA Sports for it, I can't, because it's user skill problems, not EA Sports. As much as I cringe saying that. Well, try to get something going. Even if I lose this game, if I get some field goals, I can at least get some progress made. I need something. Yeah, this is the run and shoot offense. Like a hybrid offense, really, but I don't know. So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. 5 wide receiver trio.
force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Okay.
Now they face a third.
Well, it's not 5 wide receivers. It's 2 tight ends and a fucking running back. I don't know why it helps this 5 wide receiver trio. Stupid fucking tight end sub. You're always fucking sub with 2 tight ends. Yeah, it's the same thing. I don't know. Alright, let's hurry up and get this shit over with. I'm gonna at least get a fucking first down, for Christ's sake.
Now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Now Griffin.
Wow. Damn, that was just threading the fucking needle.
Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found.
I'm surprised that RG3's getting the pass away. Usually when he is under pressure like that, he's usually bad shit happens.
But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
I gotta get these tight ends out of here. I want wide receivers. Wide receiver flip. Stick it on. Yeah, I like that.
Forcing that incompletion.
Once again, Griffin. And down he goes. Brought down.
Yep.
Raider sack. The corner blitz worked to perfection there for Deion Sanders.
Dragon 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
79 Broncos.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with the football at the 20-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now Griffin. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Griffin. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Ravens force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
The Ravens take over.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
19 Lions.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. That is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Olave with his first grab, and he also has a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Now it's Griffin. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw again is Griffin. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
Viking 18.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 2. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Come on. 70s Timberwolves. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On first down, Griffin. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Griffin. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the...
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line. To throw is RG3. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
18 Rattler.
On third down, Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And the slot man goes in motion left. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Griffin. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Breaks through the contact. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a big 6 or even touchdown.
It looks like the defense is going to score all the points today. Sure fucking looks like it. Yo, what up, Cheese? You just missed it. Not much, man, not much. Kind of bored. You know how Mondays are.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
You doing all right?
And able to get this out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive.
Oh, Lord.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick
Well, that's
six,
good.
so we'll see if they can take better care of the
Yeah, all the new cell phone came today. So, like Samsung Galaxy A54. It was like $290 something. Got 10% off. I ordered it last week. It came today. It's a lot faster than the one I had before. Yeah, because the one I had before was very slow. Damn.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw.
Yeah, I've heard about the iPhone 15, the titanium. Yeah, I've heard that it's cool, but it overheats a lot. It's like it's always a catch. Yeah, it's titanium, but it has a lot of overheating issues. A lot of complaints. And it's not worth it. You shouldn't have to have issues when you spend over like $1,000 for a new phone. You shouldn't have any problems. It's not worth it.
1:57 to go in this first
But,
half on EA Sports. And this pass broken up. The contact.
Yeah, I have an iPod Touch, but I used to have an iPad in high school, but I'm just an Android person. I don't really use my phone much anyway, so.
They'll indeed go for it with Griffin.
Yeah, baby. I'm actually have a chance to win the game. They was looking bad there a couple of minutes ago.
At the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now again, this is Bo running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. No big
I fucking like a Parsons. It's like, he's not the biggest guy, but he just blocks so easily.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run again with Jackson. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Given the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock.
Did you have everything good to eat for dinner tonight?
In the first half.
I had
You can make the argument the quickness beats size. And how about the example?
Yeah, I used to in high school, but problem I had was I couldn't keep my grades up and play football at the same time.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, I used to be a tight end. For it's about 2.5 years. Then my senior year, I was like too focused on playing football and not enough of my grades. So, you know, it is what it is.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Lutz for the field goal try. This a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good.
Oh, eggs. I don't like eggs. I used to eat them when I was younger, but not now. I just don't like eggs. I'm not really a meat person or dairy. I'll eat meats like chicken and stuff like that, but I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, I had a bologna sandwich and a leftover piece of pizza.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set.
It's very bland. And
with his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3.
But even worse than bland, I hate sour stuff like sour candy and sour like Skittles and stuff like that. I hate sour stuff. I don't know how anybody can even like eat that stuff.
Change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he knocks the ball away.
Yeah, I bet.
It's
chilly, eh?
Sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go check, go check.
Now it's Griffin. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Cook 19. Cook 19. Cook 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, Griffin. This is caught. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. The frustration.
Holy shit, he ran out of time. That's funny. I was lucky.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on.
Man, that was lucky.
Welcome back. Halftime.
Ran out of time.
Ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Food I like is like Italian food, pizza, spaghetti, and like snack foods, and not much, kind of a picky eater to be honest, but kind of like Italian food. It's probably my favorite. Yep.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I think the message was too drastic. I think at the half that they needed change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is
Yep, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there.
Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. Damn, that was close.
In order to maintain pace,
Of course, Parsons again.
put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert. They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know. Bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. On the give, here comes Jackson. Taking it right down Broadway. Still going inside the 20. All the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
Told you I was going to break it sooner or later.
55 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but takes it all the way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Hester to return from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here. The next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Johnston set in motion. Now Griffin on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They're going to bring back to the line now. Now they'll shift things around. On second down, Griffin.
Sounds like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
60 Eagles.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
70 Lions.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Tackle for loss by Lawrence Taylor. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Griffin. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. On the run, it's Bo Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a quarterback blitzing and run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Griffin. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the 1st by a few yards. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping them from the 1st down.
Stopped him in his tracks. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to have the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They've got to not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
60 back, 60.
They'll run here with Bo. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Anyone going to drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take
Ah.
it
What do you
away.
think about that one?
Ah,
Look at that band. It's not got it down a squat. Pretty cool, ain't it?
ah. There he is.
Close. And it's warm up good.
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now they'll audible to something else. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got it in. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Griffin. Got this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Here's Griffin. That's going to be caught. Touchdown Raiders. Michael Mayer, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play.
Yeah, defense is just terrible, man.
Boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Check smash.
Oh, Griffin's going to throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Bo. Able to power through. And he's across for the touchdown. In the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partners. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Throwing now is Griffin. And now it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Still a 1-point game. That might have been a mistake.
Here's 1st and 10.
That might have been a mistake, guys, but I'm not.
Griffin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And now time is a giant issue. That would have been important to maybe get you into Hail Mary range. But this defense is certainly going to make it tough, and that's going to fall incomplete.
Here's 2nd down. Now RG3. Brought down. They took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield.
Nope, we won.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner.
Started up and then we just learned to probably pound the ball. Nope. Oh, good.
I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end.
Ooh, 52.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And right away they're going to stack him up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is RG3. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Well, if that's Terrell, I'm going to have easy pickings against the corners. Oh, not easy, but some success.
How many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the shotgun, Griffin. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for Baltimore first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll run again with Jackson. And they get inside the 10 at the 8. 42 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, baby, that's what you call ground and pound.
On the ground, this is Jackson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. And I'm just wondering, as a head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snatched by the safety and Reed. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Here we go.
After the interception, here's Griffin. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A good pickup there, 22.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
We're scoreless after one. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Deputy Ranger, Deputy Ranger.
Griffin. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Javon Curse able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Griffin. There's Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Play action. It's Griffin. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. Intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now Griffin on 2nd down. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half. They run on 1st down with Jackson. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his 1st catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Michael Pierce. 2nd and 10. On the run, this is Jackson. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Griffin. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up the 3rd and 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The kick by Lutz is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Griffin. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now a 3rd and 6. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the return will stop right around the 25. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Griffin. He completes it to Alamo. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now a give, it's Jackson, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, Jackson. And he will take it in for the Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here, because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's Reed returning. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Robinson will try to pick it up. There he goes.
Thanks, guys.
Inside the 20. Touchdown.
I ain't gonna play that dumb defense like that. I had a feeling.
And the Saints are back within a score.
That was a big mistake.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
No reason to play a dime defense in a running play. Stupid asses.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
79 Broncos.
Here's Griffin to throw. And that is incomplete.
Drop, 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 drop.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and forced the incompletion.
And the incomplete pass.
Throw in a million miles.
They need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. And he's going to be taken.
Didn't even block him.
Back at the 2.
Yeah, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. It's a classic,
9 yards, and that also
classic
leads to 4th
game.
down. The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error
Sacked
here as his
it
first
too
punt
early.
comes from deep in his own end zone.
Williamson.
On the return, it's Tony. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And this offense
Yep,
takes
every time I
over.
sit back and throw it long and pass it in a close game, every time
They got good starting field
it
position as they
ends
come
up fucking
here
up.
1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
I'm playing my opponent, I'm playing myself.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Hell, it would be nice.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a
I don't
play. It's
know.
only a 3-yard run, but the size, they had to walk away from that field.
I mean, come on, guys. Missed tackles, missing jumping out of gaps. I mean,
And he's going to be down close to a first down
blitz
at
this
the
was
Ravens
getting
42.
ridiculous.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run.
And
with
that,
the remaining
and,
yard or 2 short here with
4th
3rd down
conversion.
coming up.
I mean, it made the play, but still.
On 3rd down,
There we go.
and that one
That's ridiculous, motherfucker.
He's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit, trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
18, Pioneers.
Fourth down. Here's RG3.
It's down. Yeah, zone coverage does not work against this guy. He's just picking it apart. I mean, the blitz didn't even get close to him.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there.
Yep,
making it
John,
count.
this is
What a throw.
And tough as a
how I lose
receiver,
games.
no matter
Up
how
10
quick the
nothing.
pass, you know it's 4th down and you
Even
gotta
after getting stopped at the 1 yard line in the beginning of the game, still had a 10-0 lead and still.
hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
I mean, Tavon Robinson is not Marshawn Lynch. I mean, come on now.
Gotten better, really, as the night's
Tackle.
going on.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old
If the third of the tackle and yet seems like
hard, gritty run. Got behind his
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
I just don't
Play
understand.
action. Now Griffin.
No pass rush.
All that gets him is just
That was lucky.
and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. Well, he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. For this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand.
You just can't sustain offense. It's that simple.
He's able to get the job done in the secondary.
Yeah. As they say, you choked.
Tie game, 4th quarter.
As you did.
For this thing on 4th down. Now Griffin. A short throw.
Well,
And he is going to have a his first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. On the give, here comes Jackson.
he's just come out all out run blitzes. All out blitzes.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right
I'm going to have to
linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that
play
one.
this because,
I think quarterbacks got to see that.
I mean, if you're outnumbered, you ain't going to win. I mean, 3 rushers in the backfield, it's the game over.
Second and long.
Yep, it's the game over.
To throw is RG3.
I could have had Hopkins on that post, but that was too late.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took
Yeah.
as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Another 3rd and long. See, you can't run the ball. It's impossible to win.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Griffin.
And of course, anti-fucking-Teo again. That guy's all over the fucking field. Hoo-wee. Man. Timeout.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Work in the middle of the field. And he's got a man.
Wow, that was a monster play.
The Ravens first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The
They're gonna have to do something else than this.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Griffin. Open man run catch complete. Now we'll get a quick
I don't even know who's eligible receivers are.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really
They're calling these all-out fucking gangbuster fucking blitzes. I have no time to barely even get the pass away.
On 3rd down.
I don't know.
Griffin. And a catch made by Hopkins.
Well,
He's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made.
I'll just kick the field goal. I'm gonna leave it at that. So I can't just leave points off the board. Much as I would like to get that first down. Gotta take the points.
Big kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive. Did they score too soon?
I hate that.
Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing now is Griffin. He has Mayer complete.
First down. 30 fucking yards.
45 before he's taken down.
Those drag routes. Shoot. They are killing you.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss.
Well, he's at a timeout. This will be interesting. Should I don't know if I'll play zone coverage or not. Let me try this.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
18 Rattler.
Griffin to throw.
Ooh, nice play. Well, last play of the game. Let's see, guys. Stay with me.
And now you look up and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage,
I gotta go after him because I can't give him all this time now.
Seven Pirates. Dragon 60.
Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down. Into the hands of Cooks. And he will have the conversion on 4th down. He's out of bounds as well to keep their hopes alive. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Broncos.
Here's Griffin.
Oh, man. Come on, guys. You gotta catch the ball.
This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached. Because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away, as we just saw there.
18, Pioneer.
Now RG3.
Alrighty. Finally. Run that back. Run it 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 back. Go. Go. Touchdown. Fuck yeah. Great way to end the game. Alright. That was close, but I made it.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it. Any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job?
50,000 coins. Nice. That's 6 there. Hmm. 191. I got 3 days left to get that. What about my seasons? Almost there. So I need 46,000 more of that to get my triumphant pack. $75. Do some solo battles. Let me just see the solo battles. What do they require? That's 4, 8. Okay, 8. 4, 8, 12, 22, 22, 28. Solo battles. Boy, I'd love to get a special teams touch in. That would be nice. Well, not bad. Just keep grinding.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And the tackle going to be made right.
Didn't the Redskins lose?
25-yard line.
And of course they did. Lions, Raiders, Redskins. Some teams just never get out of their shit, you know? Just like the inner cities.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Out of the gun, Griffin.
I know the Redskins defense. Their defense is a horror show.
First down.
Defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line. Kept their shoulders square.
I don't think they have an answer to beat the Eagles.
Limit that game.
Griffin's throw caught by Olave. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
I don't know. Hopefully my Ravens, they can... backup core against playing the Browns. I mean, it's expected to win that type of a game. But act like all celebrating and all this. Like we haven't even played Pittsburgh. But Pittsburgh been playing like shit this year. But they beat our ass last year, so in our own stadium. I'll ever get to Javion Clowney and Kyle Van Noy that pass rushers. That will be the difference in the game. And hang in the pocket, throw the Pickens over the middle. Hey, now you're going to win football. That's the problem last year. Well, wasted draft picks. Adafe Olave, Rashad Bateman, Ajabo. All injuries. Beckham's out. We get another injury player. Shit. Makes look like a mediocre veteran look like a superstar. At least they're on the field, you know. I just waste money for next year and we actually get somebody legitimate in free agency. Oh no, we paid Odell Beckham $40 million. We can't get Tyreek Hill. We can't get into AJ Brown. We only have to settle for the old injury-prone guy again. One and done the playoffs again. Yeah. And the Ravens have only won 2 playoff games in the last decade. I mean, yeah, that's not good.
Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
Ever since Ray Lewis and all them retired, act like we're on vacation or something. I think they're hungover from the Super Bowl party of 2012. You know, I mean, wake up.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
I mean, when you look at it, I mean, other than Lamar Jackson, we don't really have good players. Like defensive line, offensive line, they are not good. They don't even stay healthy. Like, they don't scare the shit out of you. Oh, the Ravens, they got that motherfucker at wide receiver, you know. There ain't none of that. If they do, he's fucking injury prone. He's one fucking leg or gets hit out of bounds and he has to use duct tape his feet the rest of the game. He's out the rest of the game, you know? Ravens just they're like a powerful, powerful team that doesn't know how to use its, harness its power, you know? Like a big fat dumb retard that doesn't know how to use its strength or use its abilities, physical abilities. Then you trip over everything across the way and you try to fix himself, you know? Well, that's a big hole. Like Adrian Peterson back in the day. They have a 88 Mankins and a 90 overall Quentin Nelson. That really... One way you can stop you have to sell out totally with the run blitz. When you stop that as play action first down, turns into a touchdown. Yep, get that inside push between the guard and the center. You can blitz all you want, but you have a nice little pocket to running lane to run in, and besides that, there's no one behind and left. So everyone's all spread out in defense. And they blitz like that. I love winning the ball, though.
All the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
The Ravens are a good, decent team, but they're not a Super Bowl team like they were 3 years ago. But, you know, I don't know what to tell you.
Griffin.
I expect to use him, Bobby Wagner, but gotta make those corner routes are hard to stop, so I gotta protect that first.
Anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Once again, Griffin. And he's caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, sowing a different route, the subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hand. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Another throw on second down, and this one's incomplete as well.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Play action. Now Griffin. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's...
There you go, babe. One. Well, 3-0 today, guys. Not bad. So, I guess we'll try Champions again. Yep, our last level. Well, I think we'll definitely have 3 days left to get the 89 overall legend card we get from the competitive series. So just the question is, am I going to get the triumphant pack? That's only 1 day left. So, we'll see, but if I get either one of the two of them, I'll be fine. That would suck though. I'd be like 2 competitive points short. That would fucking suck.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T.
But it's happened to me in the past, stuff like that. But the only thing I can do to prevent it is just play my best. Oh, we got a watcher. Welcome, watcher number 1 to the broadcast this evening. I'm glad you're here.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And he's going to get this one to the
Oh yeah.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Damn it. I'm running right up the middle. Right behind Quentin Nelson.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They run again with Jackson. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. Not a ton of room available.
What should I do? I like this split flex because you can put extra pass protectors in and also still have 3 receivers out there, and you can also run the ball out of it too. It's like a jack of all trades formation.
To throw is RG3. Got his man completed.
Damn, man.
It's Jackson.
Archer, what should I do? Go for it?
Maybe by about a yard.
Let's see what defense looks like before I go for it. Let me see.
Audible here to get a new look.
I don't know.
And now before they
I'd risk kick it.
We're going to get a break and a timeout.
I can't run the risk.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
If I'm not confident about it, I'm not going to run it.
Now Lutz for the field try. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt.
I probably would have done it, but that linebacker, outside linebacker, was lying inside where I was trying to run behind. I was like, no. Cam Chancellor right behind him. Nope. Just kick it. Like, nope, that does not look good. And kick it out of bounds. Do not give them free touchdowns on kickoff returns.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at
Yep.
you, and you're looking at me, and
know you want to
thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough
get this game over with, but you gotta be patient, though. Gotta be patient.
Right. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks, giving him a yard up to the 42.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Griffin.
He's bumping, he's a rub plays. He got with the fucking wide receivers, they bump into each other.
And the Saints are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Yeah. Chancellor's good, but when he's one-on-one against these fast fuckers, it's game over. Cam Chancellor is a zone cover tackling corner. He's not Darrell Revis. Yeah.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
That really pissed me off at these formations. Why does he have a fucking backup running back playing receiver? They're receivers, they're not fucking.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Yep, here we go. Here's the avalanche. Big play, touchdown, turnover right after. Here we go, guys. The drooling retard is starting to take effect. Yep, here we go.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Open here, Adam Thielen.
Wide open drag rep, 15 fucking yards. I'm just going to stop blitzing. Apparently that's not working at all. These linemen gotta shed these fucking blocks. They slip there like fucking super glue. Like they're fucking handcuffed or something with their like leg irons.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey.
Yeah, of course, McCaffrey. Another great fucking matchup. Inside linebacker against a fucking receiving running back. It's mainly you play cover one, and your corners play good, but your linebackers are matched up in wheel routes and all that shit. So that's why you guys have good corners, guys. You want guys who want to get like Cromartie or a good corner. That doesn't matter. Go fucking Christian McCaffrey. They can even run the ball with Michael Vick. And
now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's out just shy of the 40.
throw it to fucking tight ends. So having a cornerback doesn't mean much. Much as you think it does. Oh, you indicated that Darrell Reed has locked down the secondary.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the
Yeah, he's just playing
interception
46. Bear mug, pinch, over, all out, blitz up the middle.
Playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
Yeah, this is turning into a fucking horror show.
but make sure you're selective in doing so.
It's a horror show I've seen many times fucking before.
Make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's one deep for Pickens. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, Pickens. I mean, for a guy who's like, I think he's 89 catching. Come on, man. That was Rondé Barber. I mean, come on, man. He's like half foot taller.
They'll change the play.
I don't know.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just
I don't know. I don't know if I'm moving at the Legends score. There's still a shit ton of stuff you gotta do.
at the 36.
Cup 19.
Here's Griffin.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, this game's over. It's a classic one of those games where everything just collapses all at once. Oh, the coast is clear. Oh, there's a big army tank rolling. 10 of them. Game is fucking over. Yep. Oh well. How many more we got left? 25. About 8 more left. So, well, as much as I fucking hate to do the solo battles, I mean, I hate doing these. But I don't end up doing these and still being short when I'm just, oh, this is a waste of time if I'm doing them. You know? So it's like, what do I do? Do I do them or do I not do them? I don't know. Hey, how many coins I got? I got all them left. Well, that's the seasons. Hey, I got 75 coins still do. Get my rushing. Passing I gotta get. New battles 4. Okay, let's see. 6. 6. 4. That's 10. 14. 18. 28. 34. 34, and this is 34, 37. I don't know if I'll get that one. 37, 7, 37. 43. So, yeah. Okay, we'll do the solo battles. Get rushing yards. Alright guys, I'm going to do this and I'll probably end up
Charles Davis ready for this
quitting,
ultimate
finishing
team
up tonight.
matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we
So I need about 46. So I should between that and the daily 3 more days of the daily challenges, I should definitely have it. I would assume.
First
Or those solo battles will give me like 30 or 33 at least. Yep. Well, I need 75 on them. Shit, that's not good.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up as
I mean, maybe I still can. I mean, if you have 40 and you had 3 days of 12 competitive, 12 for 3 days, that's like 36 on top of it, so maybe still.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
I don't know, we'll see.
And that's it. This is 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 53 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Griffin will try and throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. First carry for the unruly Swift. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Young. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
I'm not sure they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now your guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They run on 1st down with Jackson. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. Now 2nd and 5. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Here is 3rd down and 4. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. We talk about defenders.
I hate solo battles. It's so fucking boring, man.
He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's
So
not
fucking
easily
boring.
done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
There he goes left side. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And it's caught for the Ravens touchdown. George Pickens from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
Oh, no doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. And while we have a moment, we remind you the registration for the Madden Championship Series is now open. Oh, Young loses it. It's picked up by the Ravens. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted first and goal at the 5-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Griffin. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Now Griffin. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Chris Olave from a yard out. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things.
Get my passing touchdowns up to 4. I think I'm at like 20 now. Got 21 actually, I think is what it is. Get that up, and I'll be closer to my 89 overall Legends card. But I don't know, other than that, guys, not much else going on. Unless you have a card a good budget card you recommend me to get, or replace one of my players with. I'm all ears.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. The only thing about you can get a lot of stuff like stats done and all this, but in solo battle, some days, man, it's just like, come on. I'm just like, it's so boring and time consuming. It's like jury duty of Madden.
As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
That's all we really gotta do this shit.
And taken at the 46. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin
They just run the ball. That's crazy, ace formation. So
now a give, it's Jackson.
run.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 43.
Then rushing yards up.
Rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. They'll run again with Jackson. 5 yards.
He's got some, even against the online head-to-head games, he's really has some good push when he runs forward. And that's without that additional yardage X factor ability too. Imagine having that on him. For some reason, this year I can't get X factors to activate on my Ultimate Team lineup. I don't know why. Well, I think I do know why. It's called EA Sports fucks up. But
that's a lead that excites the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
But all I can do, guys, is do my best. I'm not going to have a professional TV Barrett, #1 ranked team by any means, and I don't expect to have anything close to that. But I do expect to have a good time and some good plays and win some games, make some progress, and have a good time. Show you some tips to help you guys along the way too.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I mean, I'm very smart, IQ-wise with this Madden, but I'm also making a lot of mistakes. So, but I just hope I'm doing this for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Anything you want me to improve on, just hit me up. Do not hesitate.
And a pretty poor return as he will dive.
Yeah, I think once I get him, I think this 80 yards will get the Louis Jackson's daily objective rushing yardage done. Go. Oh, he's got 200 yards. just get like 250 or 275 just to be safe. Look at that. Whew.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. This 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
Man.
And he'll be brought down just shy of
It's like
midfield at the 49-yard line.
Avalanche coming downhill like that.
7 yards there and a first down.
It's only good offensive line play.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
It's
2nd and 2.
225.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs.
Keep on running.
And making it work.
All the way up now to 230.
On the give, here comes Jackson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Jackson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. On the ground, this is Jackson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll run it with Jackson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 18-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to go. Back now in Baltimore. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he will have the Ravens first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Pickens on the slant. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So now once again, the Ravens will go for 2. Griffin. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
More now on the return. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Young on first down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Young working out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Vikings send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start here with Jackson. Through the middle of the field.
Well, that does that. Got my objective completed.
Big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Another passing touchdown.
Oh, Griffin's going to throw. This is caught. And he will get
Gronkowski.
another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. And it's certainly not fun for that defense offense, though, Charles, now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain
50
right now because
points.
he has absolutely
Pretty
carved
good.
up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack
Welcome to the
defense and take
broadcast.
them out of the game.
Watcher number 1 and wonder number 2 as well.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now.
Thank you for stopping by. I'll be on here probably for another 5 or 10 minutes because this will probably be my last game today.
One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys
But, I think I'm like 4-1 today, and just for like 2 hours, I'm 4-1 in online games. I won like 3 champion games. Pretty good. So at least I can. My goal in next end of the week is to at least get the 89 overall Legends card for the competitive pass. Once I get that, I'll be fine.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw, Young. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Try to get a passing touchdown before the game is over, and I'll be pretty much wrap it up for the night, and that'll do it.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
Yep.
Taking on the midfield logo. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side.
Yeah, guys, I'm actually up to 2,994 watch hours. So I started doing YouTube videos November of last year. So it's almost been a year. And it's pretty good because the only thing I need is about 105 more subscribers to get to the 500 mark. Yeah, I think I actually have a chance to get like supers and super thank yous and stuff like that, and hopefully monetized. But I mean, I'm not really stressing about it, but it would be nice to make some money so I can make it, make better content and get a camera and all that kind of stuff.
Not a big believer at 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't
like professionally edit my videos and live streams and get like a box camera of actually me and yeah, hopefully things will work out in the end with financial wise. But I have to thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So, yep, I really appreciate it. I really, really do.
Both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly,
1 year with 393 subscribers, that's pretty damn good.
fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
So that'll do.
Well, I just want to finish it and get over the finish line so I can at least start really getting like actual professional territory, if you know what I mean. But let's see what we got here. That's 400,000. Oh, what's that car? Vernon Davis, look at that. He was a good tight end later in his career. Okay, let's see. That is how many? 2691. So how many more do I need? got 10. Yeah, 65 now, so that's pretty good. Alright, well that's good. A little better than I thought, so hopefully find the daily objective competitive coins I get. That'll be like 10, let's average 10 a day. So 3 more days of that, that'll be at least 30 right there given to you. I think it's 12 a day actually, but let's just say for now 30 a day, 30 for 3 days. Then do the rest of these competitive finish solo battles. That'll be 30. That'll be like 32. Then hopefully I'll get to finish some of the head-to-head seasons and solo battles, and I'll hopefully have enough. But with that, guys, I'm wrapping up tonight. It's 9:15. I appreciate you guys watching. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. So I appreciate it a whole lot, and hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.